What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Soulblaze YouTube channel. This is the last week of the PPL after a super fun battle versus Gunk last week. Not gonna go spoil it, but you should absolutely watch it. One of the most fun sets of Pokemon battles ever had. This is the last week. Sadly, I don't think we can make playoffs since we did take over a team that had a negative score, but doesn't matter. Today, we're going to do our best versus Kason. So, hopefully you go show love to the other PPL coaches down in the description below. And let's get into it. Let me change my team here. Let's go PPL. Here we go. Bringing some fun stuff today. And I'm ready. Oh, whoops. He clicked it before me. I'm ready. Have fun, Kason. Best of 3. Let's get into it. Here we go. What do we see? We're going to be seeing the Houndoom, Mega Houndoom. Okay, but you know what? I don't hate it. Garchomp, there's probably some Sunny Day Espeon, no, Meowstic stuff. King Gambito. Sarina, figured that would come. And the Esper. What? Meowstic, sorry. I said Esper. I'm a Little Cup player, okay? And then Primarina. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I really wanted to go Energy Ball Imprison Medicham, but kind of gave up on that idea. So it's these two in the lead. Swampert in the back. We have Ice Punch, we have Wave Crash, we have Stomping Tantrum, because we do think he's going to be running Gravity. So he thinks he can make me hit my own Rotom and stuff. And I obviously would like some rain. We got Encore and stuff on it as well. We have a good Ice Beam. So let's try this for game 1. Not really too fan of bringing the Metagross here. We did have the Psychic Fangs for Toxicroak, did not show up. We could have had Brick Break instead for the King Gambit. Stomping Tantrum's not going to do as much, obviously. Rotom is decent again, but I mean Electric's not doing too much. Like, you really want a Will-O-Wisp stuff, but it's going to be ending up taking a lot of damage versus this team. So we'll try this one first. If it doesn't work, we'll maybe try and incorporate some Rotom. Yeah. But let's go for it. Kason, good luck, have fun. First time playing you. You seem like a chill guy. Let's get into it. Win or lose, our PPL journey ends here, but let's try and go out with a bang, yeah? Oh, I love Pokemon, dude. Gotta love Pokemon, bro. Yeah, it's the Esper, right? So here's the thing. You could go for Fake Out. You could go for a lot, right? You could immediately want to... See, there's a lot you could do. You could try and Fake Out. In theory, Skarmory always lives, right? So I'm going to click... am I going to click Detect? Or am I trying to fire something off here? You know what? In case you don't attack me, but I also hate it if I kind of get roasted on turn 1 here. But I also don't want him to double target the... Okay, well, that's not that bad for me because I get my Tailwind up now, I think. I don't. Okay. Not the worst. Okay, so he sees that. Okay. Cool. Flinch, I couldn't move. That's fine. That's fine. So part of me wants to swap in this right now to activate the rain, but he could click Sunny Day as well, right? Which would be bad. So I'm going to try and skill swap this over and go for a Tailwind. And we hopefully live with the Knocka Berry here. You withdraw, that's crazy. Do you click skill swap on my Take All? Okay. Well, I just got myself a Pure Power Skarmory and Tailwind. So this is kind of bad right now. But then again, I don't want to swap this in on Rindo. But he's clearly going to see which Pokemon is going to be the problem here. I'm going to try and Brave Bird the Esper the Meowstic here, because I think he might click Protect with Sarina, thinking I'm going to click Brave Bird on it. But we have a Pure Power Skarmory, and we reset Pure Power for the Swampert later. So not the worst, even if he does Trop Kick, right, on the whatever. And then we could save the Medicham for the Houndoom later. I could have clicked the Tech too, of course, but I think getting up the rain is not too bad here. Tickle. Yeah. But I'm still pure powered up, you know? Oh, that does nothing. Really? Wow. There's the Rendo. Okay. Ice Beam. I mean, Skarmory still did quite a lot of damage. It's just kind of sad, right? So I think we're going to double this Sarina here. It should still be a pretty good Brave Bird into this. It still does nothing. Are you that prep that defensive? And your Citrus too, so you live this Ice Beam, do you? Wow, you're super tanky. Not good. Yeah, you do want this out of here, don't you? Yeah, wow. What an unexpected situation here. I'm going to click this on you. And I'm going to try and get the Medicham back out here. Wow. Tickle, huh? Interesting. Did you protect the Sarina, thinking I would Brave Bird it? Oh, you swapped it out. Keanu Cleaves, that's King Gambit. Yep. But I Hydro Pumped into this lot, so that should do a lot of damage. That should even kill. Good, 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 good. And Francis lives to see another day. And Tailwind is out. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. And Francis being alive to set Rain back up for Swampert later is really good. The Tickle sucks, but we have Metagross for that. You can't tickle the Metagross, right? So that's something we can keep in mind for the next game. And now the Tickle is gone for the Swampert in the back too. So for game 2, I think we readjust and we pivot more towards the Metagross, at least. Tickle also doesn't work on Rotom, which is good to know. So this is a fun case where probably Trop Kick. Rain. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Protect. And I think I will click the... I feel like he's going to click Protect on Gambit. Or swap it out. So I'm more inclined to hit the Sarina here. And if I can remove Sarina, that also means that Swampert can deal with the... So I don't think he'd protect it. Sucker. We should live. We live. No worries. Good, 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 good. Yeah, yeah, good. So we got that out the way. Very good. Not bad at all. Yeah, makes sense, right? You're probably gonna sucker the... It might seem dumb, but there's one turn of rain left, and this is Okaberry. And I think I will just detect here, because I think you're going to click the Sucker Punch. We have a Swampert in the back, with rain potentially after. So once these two goes down, I don't hate bringing this in later. Yeah, so you're going to Mega Evolve, but what do? Right? That's that question. I did detect it. So did you double into it? Did you sucker? What did you do? You did sucker. Makes sense. Probably just want to spam into the Medicham here. Yeah. So rain stopped. So I'm going to try and go for a cheeky Tailwind here. And I will swap to get the rain back up to hopefully live a move from the thing. Because then, once Medicham... If we get this Tailwind up, it's GG, but... If not, that's also okay. We at least get the rain up. And I could have coaching in the back. You could try and sucker the Medicham. I can coaching the Swampert, and then... Could be GG's from there. Do you have Energy Ball? What do you have? You probably only have Solar Beam. Would really suck if you click Solar Sunny Day here, but... I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We're going to swap in these Francis here to get the rain up. We're going to try and go for Tailwind. Maybe Rain plus Occaberry can save me here. Yeah. Should save me, right? And then the Tailwind. Kowtow Cleave. Yep, there it is. And now it's important. Now we don't go into... We go into the Swampert here. And now I want to calc a Skarmojo run into a Mega Houndoom. It probably doesn't kill either. Brave Bird does more, and Brave Bird could secure... I'm actually going to Drill Run the Gambit, and I'm going to Mega and click... Do you think he protects the Houndoom? I think he does, right? So I'm kind of keen on clicking the High Horsepower into the Gambit as well. Because I think he'll protect the Houndoom this turn. Because I could obviously Wave Crash it, right? You have to be scared of the Wave Crash in the rain from Mega Swampert. You have to. The Gambit might try to get off Sucker Punches, might try to do stuff, so... Yeah, if you didn't protect, shoutouts to you, but you did protect it, right? So we just target down that Gambit. Oh, you double protected. Okay, well... Okay, well, that's not the worst. So he's going to see what I do here, but now we obviously target the Mega Houndoom. There's too many turns of rain to fail. And Tailwind. There's too much to fail. So I'm going to switch into the Medicham. I could click Roost as well. Maybe that's the better play, actually. I'm going to click Roost here to dodge the Sucker. And we're just going to Wave Crash into the Houndoom. Because now you've double protected. Sucker should do a decent amount, but nothing to be feared of here. However, this Wave Crash is going to be one of those things where I'm going to take so much recoil that Sucker might kill me, right? But at least we could Roost as well here. So we have the Drill Run and we have the double here. So now he's going to struggle because I can Drill Run and I can click High Horsepower. He's probably protecting this turn, so I am going to go into this, and I am going to click the High Horsepower here. Does the Sucker kill? I think it's better to click Protect here, actually. It's not like any of his Mons do anything, because then I can Coaching as he tries to Sucker the Medicham. I think this is a better play. Yeah, because you will try and Sucker. And now I think you'll try and Sucker the... This is how we win, right? You're going to Sucker my Medicham. So we click Coaching onto you, and then we click High Horsepower into you. Because now you have to Sucker... You have to Sucker the Medicham, right? Doesn't work, and we get the Coaching. Yeah, right, and now I get the Coaching, which means that you... Swampert should live. So here, we're just going to click close combat, and we're going to click high horsepower because there's no way you can sucker both, and that should be game one in the works here. You can sucker this, but it has +1 defense, so we live, and there we go. Yeah, and that's game one. That's game one. Let's look at the adaptation from my opponent. I think he might bring Sarina this time. I actually don't hate Rotom in this matchup at all. Then again, he could click Gravity to try and get me on an EQ, but I don't hate it. I think Medicham was a little risque, maybe. But I really liked Skarmory in this matchup. I really liked Skarmory in this matchup. Really liked Skarmory here. Do I like Skarmory in the lead still is the question. Yes and no. Sarina's going to be a problem, obviously. I don't hate going for this lead. Now, do I want to deal with Tickle? I don't think I do. The skill swap strat was a little poor. But without Rain, I think I might do this in the lead, and then we can have... You look a little too good to not bring, but at the same time, you don't have the Rindo. I'll try and pivot around this, okay? Game 2. I'll leave the Medicham behind. It's really good for Gambit, like I get it, but at the same time, I feel like you might not bring Gambit into Swampert, you might have expected Metagross, stuff like that. I still think we're going to go for Mega Swampert, but having the clear body would make it so you can't tickle me. It sounds like a crazy line to say. And I mean, we can experiment this game. If it goes to game 3, I think I bring Rotom just to try and Will-O-Wisp stuff, just to try and Hydro Pump the Mega Houndoom, just to try and Electric Move the Primarina. We'll see how it goes. We'll try it, yeah? Here we go. I really like my Tailwind pressure this game, though. See, here it is. I like clicking Protect on this, seeing what he does. Oh, we are for sure, definitely, probably most likely going Rotom in the final game. If I can get Tailwind up with Rotom, if this was Rotom here, it would have been way different. And it also can Will-O-Wisp the Sarina. Protect? Why are you protecting? That's your offensive pressure. What? Fake out? So did you just fake out the... You did just fake. Okay. So that's a pretty nothing burger turn. That's fine by me. I really want this Tailwind up. Now question is, do I swap? I think I swap to Francis right now, because being immune to Tickle is really good for later. But right now, there's a Houndoom we got to worry about. So now we'll put on some rain pressure here. This will let us get our Tailwind up. This will give us some Hydro Pump pressure, some strong Brave Bird pressure. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay, sunny days. See, that's the thing I've been wanting to look at, right? So now my thing might die here. It does die. Okay. Great play. So you did have the sunny day. Why didn't you click it last game? Makes very little sense to me. Solar power, there it is. Don't outspeed you. See, that's the problem, right? I'll go into the Swampert right here. You might tickle it, but you probably have Solar Beam for it right now. But I think I'll click... I'll Mega Evolve and I'll click Protect. But then I'll then I think I'll Encore this this one right here. Because I think you'll click the Solar Beam. Interesting development. Okay, well. I also click Protect. You probably click Tickle. Energy Ball. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Solar Power is going to take you down. The problem is I don't want to get Solar Beamed. And I think I'll click the Hydro Pump here. Because you can't Protect, right? If you click Dark Pulse predicting it, you do that. I still get a Water. I mean, it's weakened by Sun, but I could still... Yeah, Heat Wave is a good play. Heat Wave is a very good play. This is a really, really interesting development, this game. Because now I can't swap my Politoed out. And I have the Rendo, but I don't think it matters. Oh, it does matter. This Hydro Pump is not going to take this out, and he has the Mon in the back. Unless I get a crit here. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Solar Power. I mean, you could play for double Protect, right? But you could do that, but it's not. I don't think that's going to happen. High Horsepower. I think I want to click Protect here, maybe. You did click Protect. Okay, well then now if you did an Energy Ball, I click Protect. Did you Energy Ball? You did. Oh, you did it into the Politoed. Okay. This game is looking pretty bad, so we'll see what we can do here. Obviously, we have to click Protect here, and it's a 1v3, which is really bad into a lot of the stuff that you want to do. I'll have to try and go for the double Protect here. There's nothing else I can do there. It's a 30%. We might get it, we might not. Really different game too, which basically told me that I had to be unshakable in my lead. I did get the double Protect. Holy! Oh wow, really interesting. But it fades, so he stays alive, right? That's really bad. Well, he can't actually click any move on me that he wants to. Do we go for the 1%? I mean, I'll Hydro Pump this slot, right? Really, really interesting here. You do kill the Politoed. Makes sense. And now you want to Energy Ball. I get the Wave Crash first. You die? You don't die. Yeah, you don't die. Getting Rain Up now is going to be really hard. Because I think I die to this. I do die. Okay, so we go to game 3. Interesting. Yeah, man. Having Sunny Down Meowstic is basically really good into my team. And now that you can fake out and set the Sun to kill the Skarmory, it's going to be even harder. But let's see what we can do here. Still not over. I'm not giving up hope here. We had a really strong game 1, and I think the Pure Power strat was a little ambitious, but let's see what we can do here. Game 3. Yellow. Why are we leaving? Here we go. Hmm. I had no idea who it brought in the back. But I don't hate this Rotom. But he can click Sunny Day at any moment too. We don't have anything like super good to take it down. Do we just go back? The problem is he can just fake it out, right? I like Rotom in the lead. I think that might just be the best we can do here. I think that's our strat. We're going to bait him into clicking the fake out onto the thing. We have to play for rain still, sad as it is. Really oppressive, that Meowstic. I'm glad I was able to remove it game one, but you know, I don't think he necessarily has Protect on it. But not having Protect on my Scarm is a little yikers. But I don't think you can justify having Mono Brave Bird here. Like into Kingambit, sure, maybe, but like, I don't know. I feel like you need the Roost to be able to beat Kingambit. Ooh, different start. Okay, well, I don't hate this. I don't hate this that much. Because I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp into you. And I'm going to click Tailwind. I think you protect or swap the Primarina. And if I get this Will-O-Wisp on this Citrus Sarina, then we're in really good condition. And Tailwind is going to make Rotom move before Sarina as well. And we miss it. Are you kidding me, bro? That's so unfortunate, by the way. Y'all have no idea how unfortunate that is. We really needed that. Like, we live here, but the Gleam is annoying. I live on 8. Bro, of course it's a crap. Bro, man. That's Life Orb too. Yeah, okay. So you're probably going to swap out. So we T-Bolt and we click the Brave Birdingtons. Ooh la la. Sarina, you're probably just max, to be honest. I think you're max. Ooh la la, that's so bad, bro. That's so horrendously bad for us. If we got that Will-O-Wisp, we would have been in a decent shape. Missing that Will-O-Wisp is game 3. It's just crazy. It's Pokemon, you know? So you do swap that out. Do you go Garchomp? Oh, we do get a T-Bolt off on you, at least. Why did you Helping Hand swap? Hello? I mean, it's not enough, right? It's not enough. How much is this doing? It's doing decent damage. You do have the fake out, so I have to protect. And I think on you, I kind of want to roost. Get this fake out, turn away. You might click Sunny Day. You do fake out the Scarm of all things. Well, because you drop kick the... You do U-turn. Okay. And how many turns of Tailwind? Last turn of Tailwind here. So that means if T-Bolt did 42, surely Hydro Pump. 42 Hydro Pump has a chance to kill. We're just going to pump this. And I think I'm going to roost this turn. As long as Skarmory is alive, we could get the Tailwind back up. We could try and... like, it's fine. If Skarmory has health, it can duel the Sarvino 1v1 later. Even with Trop Kick, I'm pretty certain I can. Do you have a fire move? Did you expect me to swap out? Well, you probably live the Hydro now. That's the thing. Okay. I do get the Roost off at least. Oh, I missed the pump. Bro gets everything in this game 3, man. Ooh la la. That is what we call TRAG. Gick. I'm going to go Swampert here. And we'll try and get the Tailwind up here. We protect. And we click the Tailwind. Hydro Pump miss, Willow miss. Oh, this arena burnt would have taken so much chip over these turns too. Would have put you into a beautiful Skarmory range, potential Ice Punch range. I think you're barely out of it now if you're max defense. Tickle, bro, I'm setting Tailwind. That's fine by me, Bradaman. Yup. Oh, you turn, okay. So the sad part, the kind of, yeah, so I could, because if you click Sunny Day as I come in with this Politoed, we're kind of cooked. But how much does a Swampert Mega do to a Meowstic if it's the Sun Up? High horsepower should, I mean, it should still, yeah, but that's the thing, you have the, ooh, this is hard actually. I can't afford you to. I have to try and just Brave Bird this. Just try and get the thing out, because now you'll probably just double E-Ball into that slot. You have so much grass coverage left. You do Tickle for some reason. I mean, it would, yeah, I kind of get the gist of it. Can we get a crit here to make up for the misses or something? Not at all, not at all. We have the Rindo for one E-Ball though. Yeah, that's good, that's good. And now you'll click Sunny Day. So I think we'll have to click Ice Beam on that thing too. Of course you crit! Bro gets everything, man! I think I have to chip this Primarina down. Bro gets the crit on the E-Ball, so now I'm in an E-Ball range. Are you kidding me, man? Everything. Ah, yeah, that's Pokemon, bro. The hacks have been so his favor, Game 3. I can't work this. This is too hard to work. And my Tailwind is going to run out eventually. Oh, you just switch out. Oh, so it's not Sunny Day? I get the Ice Beam here. That's really good for me. And we get the chip on Pram. That's not the worst. We might have to work a miracle with just Tailwind, though. Can we kill? Probably not. No, we cannot. Of course we can't. My team does no damage. I mean, I get the whole thing about being tickled, right? Yeah. Alright, so we have to work an absolute miracle with how many turns remain? 3 turns, it's not the worst, but he could click double protect, he could stall it out, he could do all kinds of stuff here. And how many turns of Tailwind do we have? Is this the last turn Tailwind? It is, so you can click double protect. In case you don't, there's a likelihood that you don't. So I'm just going to click high horsepower here. I'm out of options. If you double protect and my Tailwind is gone, Swampert has to target the other thing here. You could try him for some double protect. Should be a pretty clean endgame for him because he got the crit on my Francis. He got the miss Hydro Pump, miss Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I'm really okay. Okay, we get a double KO here. That's not the worst, hey? That's not the worst. But the problem is, of course, going to be that Esper clicking Sunny Day. Or even Tickle, to be honest. And my Tailwind peters out. You could E-ball the Francis, get that out of here. It's a complete fest here. It all depends on what the last mon is, but, you know, I think it is the Houndoom, yeah. You're a nerve. Is this a situation where we click the high horsepower into you? I think it is. And we just... It has to kill. It has to kill. It kills max. It kills. So as long as I don't get the stupid M word. I've missed enough. Please, just let me hit this high horsepower, please. If I miss this high horsepower, you might not see me again on the YouTube channel. If I miss this high horsepower here... Oh, I forgot about fake out. Ah, he might fake out. I think he's going to fake out the... I could Solar Beam. But he can't Solar Beam and Sunny Day at the same time. And I think clicking Protect here is not good. I would rather get fake outed with the Swampert. Fake out the Polito, maybe? I don't think you're going to do that. Yeah, of course you're gonna. Of course you are. And this is what, Heat Wave or what? Dark Pulse. Okay, that went into the right slot at least. Right. So here comes the question. I think I have to do this. And he gets to just Solar Beam me. Sunny Day Solar Beam should take it. Yeah, I think Sunny Day Solar Beam takes it. That's so bad, dude. Ooh la la. Could click Protect as well to try and stall out the rain and everything. Why would he? He can just click Sunny Day. Sunny Day, Solar Beam. You take everything out. If you don't have Solar Beam, I don't know what to tell you. There it is. Sunny Day. Makes sense. Heat Wave. No B word. And now I don't win. And now I don't win. Because of the B word. Now I don't win. Are you kidding me? Bro gets every single possible hacks in the game. I hope this guy recognizes everything he gets. If this guy does not recognize everything that he gets in this last game, I am going to be absolutely... I'm going to be really sad, man. Yeah, Energy Ball's going to take it. If you're going to sit there and be... I hope you take this as a respectful competitor. This is robbery of the highest degree. I would have killed that Esper. I live another D-Pulse. And I kill you with high horsepower. It's that easy. And there it is. GG's to Kason. I got robbed game 3. I honestly believe that. He played good. It's not about that. I think we both played good in this game 3. I just missed Hydro Pump, missed Will-O-Wisp, got crit, and he got the burn on a Heat Wave, man. What is that? What is that? That's going to be the end of the PPL journey. Thank you so much again to the moderators for letting me play. It was super, super cool. You guys, spectators, coach, pass the controller. It was super fun playing in this league. I love my team. The little time I got to share with it. We might have some cool Champions Draft League project in the future coming up. So can't wait to see that. I am going to absolutely love talking in this post-game chat to people. That was highway robbery at its finest. But hopefully you like the content out of it either way. This has been your boy Soulblaze, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next project. Peace.